who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got James. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That one falls. Embiid's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the 76ers. Goes up on the wing. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
George with the ball. It. George has got 8.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Doncic against George. Out to the wing. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic right side. Oubre against Reeves. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid. Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the inside. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James kicks to Hayes. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Doncic. Spins. Reeves outside. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
LeBron with it. George picks him up. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Doncic using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. It's George on the wing. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Count it. Good. Now that's 17 points for Tyrese Maxey.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Doncic against Oubre. Doncic, no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And that one, good. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 17.
Tries the spin move. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Reeves outside. George against Doncic. Over George. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG can still rock that rim.
James looking around. Pass to Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers trail by 8. And here's Embiid. He's got 19. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
James. Here's Hayes. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Yabusele. Embiid with it. Hayes on him. Embiid, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Embiid. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Doncic with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hayes, no good. The 76ers shooting 47% from the field in the third. From deep three-point territory, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's got 22 points. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now Maxey. 22 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
On the wing, Doncic. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Maxey. It's George on the wing. No good from outside. Doncic against George. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. And here is Doncic. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers leading by 5. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Now, here's George. Finney-Smith defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D, leading by 5. Oubre for 3.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
Maxey against Doncic. LeBron. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And he comes up with the deuce. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Luka on the move. Reeves outside. Spins. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Second team foul.
Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Here's the screen to the inside. And finished off by Oubre.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
George with the ball. Embiid in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. The drive by James. No stopping LeBron there.
Assisted, Luka Doncic.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Embiid, the pass to George. Pass to Yabusele. Oubre, right side. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just 5 to shoot. Embiid, no good. The Lakers in the lead. The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 36.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Yabusele. And here's Embiid. Shoots it up. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Embiid's got 13 points in the second half. Now, here's Doncic. Over Maxey. A nice shot by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Oubre, left side. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Doncic against Maxey. The shot's good. Doncic has got 40 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And George with the stuff.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Takes a 3. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 8 rebounds in this game. Maxey with it. Defended by Reed. It's tipped. Embiid to tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And it's tied up with that one.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Maxey against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Here's Yabusele. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Outside for George. Over Reeves. George, no good. Lakers trail by 3. James, that's a 2-pointer. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To Embiid. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Only one man back on D. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Down low. Oubre passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Now over 2 decades.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Outside, James. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds in this game. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
The 76ers lead. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And Hayes throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Yabusele. It's rebounded by Doncic. To take the lead. And the slam by Doncic.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Fires the 3. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Misses the 3. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 1. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George passes to Yabusele. Outside, Maxey. Money!
Big-time moves to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being...
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific two
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on too. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. George has the open look. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Doncic, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, kicks it to George. Outside Oubre, launches it. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Reeves with a screen on Maxey. It's James on the wing. Outside Oubre. The finish!
Oh,
yes! And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. George with the block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Doncic outside. Can they get it? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Maxey. Last game with 30. And here's George. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Embiid, and it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
The Sixers lead by 5. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Yabusele. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 6-point lead. Doncic against Maxey. Kicks it to George. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they're on the run. He goes up and slammed. Dunked by James.
Just a heads-up play by Reeves, snatching the ball and taking it the other way.
Maxey against Doncic. Here's Yabusele. Embiid, a screen on Vanderbilt. Yabusele. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by George.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Reeves with a screen on Maxey. From deep, here's Doncic. Paul George pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Doncic passes to James. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Outside Oubre. Embiid inside. James is there.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. Here's James. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the... disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Yabusele. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
James tries the spin move. Lets it fly. Paul George pulls down the board. The Sixers lead by 3. Back to Embiid. George scanning the floor. Floats one up. Rebound, the Lakers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Sixers. Screen by James. Doncic passes to James. That one goes in. James has got 13.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Maxey. Pass to George. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Embiid with it. Here's Yabusele. Check by James. Clock at 4. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Doncic. James against Oubre. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Doncic against Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
76ers trail by 6. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Embiid. There's the block. James goes in. And he gets the bucket. James has got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
It's 2-on-1. LeBron on the break.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little
1-0.
Maxey surveys. Over to the wing. Embiid passes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Oubre. Fires for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers lead by 9. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. James with the focus.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. To the left side wing. Embiid, high post. Working on Vanderbilt. Back to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Doncic delivers from range.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Maxey against Doncic. Outside Oubre. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Fifth, the Lakers.
It was true team basketball.
Hindi ka na nanalo kay Tete.
Always willing to work
Kaya
together.
naglalaro ako
No
sa
one
day.
making himself bigger than the team.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And the three off target. 76ers trail by 12. Oubre with it. Picked up by Reeves. To the inside. Embiid inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Basket's good. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Rejected by George.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 11. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Again, Doncic missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. Hachimura covering. Here's Oubre. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. 76ers trail by 11. Maxey with it, picked up by Reeves. Outside Oubre. Here's Yabusele. There's the three. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
George against Doncic. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Check by James. 4 on the clock. Embiid passes to Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's the... Oh!
That's just insane.
Strong finish.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And here's Oubre. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. Maxey covering. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
To the middle. Yabusele. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, James knocks down the triple.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
George, a screen on Doncic. Maxey passes to George. Here's Yabusele. The three. Hachimura with a rebound. James against George. James can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 12. Now Maxey. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Doncic. For three, George drills it from deep. George has got 9.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. George's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 9. Fires from deep. The rebound by Yabusele.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Doncic outside.
Oh,
Nails
nice.
it from 3.
Problem
Doncic has
is
got
gone.
7 now in this quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
They set the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Oubre against Doncic. Takes the 3. Again, Doncic missing. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh!
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
And here's Doncic outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
Di ko nababantayan niya.
Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, Maxey. Out to Oubre. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Nice
Ang
ball.
innovation.
That's how you break down the defense.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic with it. Oubre picks him up. And Doncic with the 3. 16 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And there's the screen. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Yabusele for 3, George. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. 1 minute left in the first half of this one. Hayes with a screen. Pass to James. Doncic with it. Guarded now by George.
Ano ba yun? Siya ba si Eli? Mukhang tanga doon.
Joel Embiid pulls it down.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
George against Hachimura. George drives. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
George's athleticism has always
Kasi
been a
nangyari
strength.
kanina.
Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Ay, God.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. James has got 13 points now in the quarter. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Embiid. Give him 8. To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Doncic outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic with it. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Spins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic is getting 21.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 76ers trail by 7. To the inside, Maxey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Maxey's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Hachimura. George against Doncic. James, a screen on George. Doncic, shot is good.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Doncic against Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Doncic. To the middle.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands. But Tyrese makes them pay.
The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic outside. Releases. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. George left side, beyond the arc, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. From deep, here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In the third spot, the Lakers. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And these two squads that can run the floor at a lightning pace, they piled up more than their share of fast break points last year.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Yabusele. the three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to James. Tries the spin move. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Inside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. James, a screen on Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Maxey. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Philadelphia shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Yabusele. No good on the three.
I'm sure he is too.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. Screen by James. Now here's Hachimura. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Maxey passes to George. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. It's James on the wing. George defending. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
He had 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Ryan, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Count it.
Very strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now Maxey. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Luka on the attack.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
George for 3. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. For 3, Maxey. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Reeves. 3-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Doncic finds James. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. 76ers trail by 11. For 3, Maxey. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Reeves, the pass to James. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers shooting a disappointing 38%. Oubre with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to George. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Doncic. 33 points for him. And he's going for the lob. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 4 points this quarter.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
To the paint. Oubre passes to Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Reeves uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Maxey against Doncic. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Spins. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
George, a screen on Reeves. Oubre passes to George. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. And once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
76ers ball.
'76ers trail by 17. Outside Oubre. Connects from downtown.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Out to Oubre. Yabusele. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. Tries the spin move. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 76ers trail by 14. Down low. Here's Yabusele. Maxey with it. Oubre, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Embiid. James with a steal. Hachimura, right side. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he has from 3.
To the inside. George finds Embiid. Here's Yabusele. George for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
Parang 1 out of 10 lang yung pumapasok eh.
Here's Hachimura. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. Doncic right side. Another shot. From outside the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid. Here's George to the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 39.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Now here's Maxey. Left side, Oubre. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Reaction ni Lebron yun eh.
Rewarded with the whistle.
And let's get your take
Pero
guys
sa
on the
Lebron
scoring
nakikita
breakdown
kong
for the
gumaganon.
Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've
Oh.
done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
And here's Doncic. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Tinatayo ko doon.
Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Feeling ko
His points are really adding up on the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
2 points. That one goes.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Yabusele. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. George, left side. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Inside. And it's Doncic missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
George.
Oh,
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
George hits them both. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
When we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Both shots good from the striker. 76ers trail by 16. Now Maxey. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. James, that's good. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Maxey attacking. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Checked by James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And the second free throw is good. The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. For three, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Here's Doncic. From down to the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 49 in the game.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Doncic against Maxey. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Maxey.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This guy is one of the fiercest finishers I've ever seen.
How many times have we seen him slam it down right on top of a defender? Los Angeles leading by 19. Launches a three. A rebound by Embiid.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For three, Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. So it's Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George has got rebound number 8 now.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Three-pointer Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
And here's Doncic outside. Good! That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And here is Maxey. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Embiid. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Oubre.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup. shot
Gareth
and
Bale.
choked. That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Milton's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Oh, wasted no time
Nakita si
on that
George
one.
na naliligaw.
The Lakers lead by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their
Grabe,
opponent all
pre.
game
Daming
long.
tawag ng
And
foul.
of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Yan na
This
sumasalaksak
win
pa
marks
si
their
Luka.
first victory of the new year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Los
Rin ba yun?
Angeles.
Ano, tinakbo ako ah.
James. What a jam! Incredible thunder
I
finish.
haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. Maxey, that's good.
Puta, kala ko unan, hindi natin.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it from distance. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And finished off by Hayes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Vincent.
Ano graduate si Luka?
And it's James with the jam.
Sino ba yun? Ah, si Austin. Sayang pa si ano. Hindi nawala yung interest.
And so it's the Lakers
Never
easily
miss
grabbing
siya.
this one. Boy, they were something special to watch
Okay.
tonight.
Okay,
And the
ganun.
crowd
Ganun tayo,
loving
Tim.
every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Sorry, because the line is probably getting off. So, you are looking for EPCP? Let me check. What is the date of birth? if the patient is needing of a PCP. If ever, what is need to be sent? Oh, okay, so basically you want us to send a referral to your office, correct? So, what would be the fax number if ever you're going to send a referral? Okay. Okay. What is the phone number? And what's the name of the doctor? Okay, so let me just confirm this with Dr. first, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
makapunta dito. Ayun na. Di ba umiinit sila Jerome doon? Talamak sila doon. Talamak sila doon. No? Sabi naman siya. Sabi sila ano pala? Kuya Carl. Oo. Doon sa likod, no? Hindi nga, walang doon. Dati, nasa tahimik sila eh. Kaya nga, nakatamad tumambos sa labas. Bihira pala pag kaya nakatamad na tumambos sa labas. Delikado eh. Delikado. Isip na naman lugar niyo. Madamay ka pa. Talaga naman. Pero hindi ba? Hiling ko naman yung mga sustain yung kasama yun. Tsaka ano, pre, mangingilag yung humuli lang ng basa-basa kasi. Pre, mga tao doon, yung basa-basa. Wala nung nangyayari pa ang store. Kanina, kala ko yan. O, nitirom naman. O. Nakasya ng asawa niya. Ano? Bakit nang lalaki ang asawa niya? Hindi ko ino. Ha? Jerome. Si Jerome ng babae? Hindi na. Hindi na kagulat-gulat. Nakakagulat yung babae. Bakit? Eh, di ba may tindahan sila, pre? Dana nga eh. Dana doon. Alam niyo sa kanya yun. Kaya ano yung idilet sa kapatid sa akin yun. Ay, kapit. Bali ba ka mag-gamit sa rin yan? Hindi. Hindi naman. Demonyo. Hindi din. Lakson yun eh. Lakson guts niya yun. May kami. Dalo sa kayo mga kamagamit tayo. Sila Tim Mare? Tapat. Sina ano, Budo. Hindi magano. Sila ano, Ote. Si Budo ka magano. Si Mare. Hindi. Si Budo. Patay na si Budo, di ba? Oo. Buhay pa ba? Buhay pa. Buhay pa. Baldado lang. Nandun sa ano. Buhay pa. Hindi na therapy, no? Okay naman mas sila dun eh. Silang nila yung diretso. Nakaka-stroke kasi pag puro kain. Ganito ko ba? Hindi na ako nung sa Budo. Siguro may stroke yun. Si Mika, hindi pa nabubuntis. Hindi ko alam eh. Nasawa na eh. Okay? Hindi. Ano, may anak. Nasawa na eh. Yung ano eh, asawa eh. Yan yung mga yun. Oo, ito na. Uy, pa. Ang tangan pa na yung pay. Ang bili ako pati. Ano yung ikot pa ako. Ay, pero. Sa mga babae mo naman. Kung isipin yung ano sa akin, okay. Tingin ko, yun yan talaga. Yung recruiter, nakapangano ko alos.
Pagsin mo na nga sa harap ko.
Lalaki. Pray about Ayan na sa ano eh.
Alin yung ano? 5
USA.
Olympics?
So, ang panahon, pinanating episode.
May Netflix ka ba? Sinong may-ari?
Nanay ka ng babae.
Nanay. Net. Si Disney Plus lang. Walang mga ganun nga sa Disney Plus, nakakayamot. Series. Netflix original kasi yun eh, no? Mga ganun nila.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. It's It's NBA basketball on 2K. Here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates and new wrinkles. Still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with...
Kailangan ko ng pera sa yun.
James.
Maniga.
Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Doncic against Maxey. Embiid knocks it loose.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Pass to Oubre, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love him.
Doncic with it. George picks him up. Down low, James. Oubre pulls it in. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the whistle.
That's his second foul of the first quarter.
Feel the
want to sit
hoopings.
him for a while to avoid number 3.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
And you can never really count out these
Grabe naman mag-magnet yan.
can you?
Puta, akot buong barangay.
They battle out of the play.
Ayup eh.
They overcome obstacles.
Tatlo yung tinakay.
Tremendous willpower.
And so here is Philadelphia. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Abusele passes to Oubre. They grab their own miss. Outside, Maxey. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with the steal. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Hey, we know it's hard to score in this league. Reeves knows that, too. That's why he wants to score in transition whenever he can.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first
Nice one.
and stolen by Maxey. To the paint, here's George. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
Yo, lalabas ko na talaga yan.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George. Absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Una, bago lumabas.
Out to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great off-ball action
See you
from
later.
Doncic.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Left side, George. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Hits it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Traps in the tray.
Damn.
Doncic has got 6.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Out to the right wing. Abusele kicks to Oubre. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Embiid from outside. And James pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That gives them the lead. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night. 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Reeves against Maxey. And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Now Maxey. Now here's George. High post Embiid. Oubre, right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey.
Yep.
Ahead, a finish, and the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
They swipe it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 6. To stop the run, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gabe
Ah,
Vincent
dalawa
is
pa
checked
yun,
in
ah.
for Luka Doncic.
Bagong lumabas, ah.
Vincent. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. Deflects the pass. Over to the wing. Vincent, the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. He just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Reeves with it. Maxey covering, and Hayes throws it down. The 76ers trail by 5. In the corner, George with it. Back to Maxey. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
6 on the shot clock, and it goes down 2 points. James has got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Pass to Yabusele. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Now Vincent. Picked by Finney-Smith. Tries it from 19. James, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Vincent's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Embiid. 8 points for him. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's LeBron. There's the drive.
Grabe ka naman, Bron. Napakawal lang yan.
There's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 4. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Oubre, good.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Pass to Hayes. LeBron James on the wing. There's the pick. Converts after the nice spin. LeBron's got 10 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Up top, Embiid, covered by Hayes. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Pass to Finney-Smith. James against Oubre. Another miss by LeBron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oubre, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's LeBron with the drive, and he gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. You can't have it.
That evens the score.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Maxey. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He totaled 14 points. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Taken away by Hayes. LeBron James finishes off the break.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Yep, it counts. Maxey's got 14 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic finds Finney Smith. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Making opportunities, Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
Doncic steps on the gas. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They set the screen. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Inside. There's Embiid going all out.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Finney Smith, and it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Doncic.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooting. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
The tray. Maxey, no good.
Lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers, trailing by 4. To the wing right side. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Oubre. No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Outside, George. On the clock. Will it go? It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pulls it from 20. And good from Doncic on the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Pass to Maxey. And Embiid with the screen on Reed. Lets it go from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's LeBron with the drive. No good on the shot.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
George against Doncic. From about 16, that misses off the bat. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. Open jump shot off the mark. The 76ers trail by 10. And George kicks to Oubre. Back to George. From downtown. It's good from long range. George has got 8 points.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Pass to James. James jackhammers it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Back to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 8 away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points in the game.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Pass to George. From deep. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to Oubre. Embiid in the corner. The first corner off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Oubre. And the jam by Oubre.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
1:32 left here in the second. Embiid in the corner. Off target from inside. Lakers leading by 9. Here he goes. Finney Smith. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. A second chance effort. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Embiid in the corner. Puts up a 3 from way outside. Joel Embiid.
Defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
James, the pass to Hayes. Back to James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Abu Zayle kicks to George. Pass to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Reeves in the corner. Here's Doncic. That shot off. George with the defensive effort. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done. He's already put his stamp on this game.
Ernie, do people use stamps anymore? I don't think that's a thing.
Of course they do. Ernie gets paid on it every week. I go in the back and I see him all the time.
Oh, so it's for the older crowd.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Well,
and that is a wrap. Now let.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in the corner. Outside, James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic passes to Hayes. Great D that time from Oubre. The 76ers trail by 10. And the shot goes in. George has got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 76ers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Embiid inside the line. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they double up Doncic. James finds Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Reeves into the lane. Good on the shot. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. Team score, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's George. And he uses the glass on the way. He's got 12.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Lakers leading by 7. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. Standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Maxey against Reeves. Down low. And Hayes.
Oh, he just punches that one down.
Deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Embiid, the pass to Yabusele. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after James. James barreling in for the jam.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Embiid in the corner. Over Hayes. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic against George. Fires top of the key. And Hayes throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
3-pointer. And James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. LeBron with a screen on George. Here's Doncic. James in the high post. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers get it back. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target. The 76ers trail by 13. From deep, George. The 76ers with another miss.
One made 3
another
for the game. Does he focus
bad
closer
game
in?
for me.
Let's see.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 24 points. Maxey against Reeves. Maxey passes to Embiid. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Doncic with the steal. And there's the drive. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guy?
Alang. Iiba ako na release.
He's in the hustle sticks for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, just doing a terrific job of disrupting.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Reeves in the corner. Over Maxey. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oubre trying to end the drought. Abusele can't hit.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. James looking it over. Teardrop shot.
George.
Beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 16.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James sets the screen for Doncic. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 28.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
They get it again. That shot is up.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor.
No,
and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Embiid, the pass to Yabusele. 76ers moving the ball around. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 18. Doncic dishes to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
LeBron James.
And he's good on the second. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. George with the ball. 12 points for him. Fires the three. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to LeBron for three. Maxey against Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Doncic. Outside, Maxey drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia.
Trifecta.
Now Doncic, 28 points for him. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Embiid. Now Oubre. Embiid with it. Now here is George. He's defended by Reed. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Running the wings, it's Oubre in George. Obviously out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group of the game for the 76ers. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds.
Whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now, here's Maxey. Pulls up on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in. Maxey's got 24.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Reeves finds Doncic. James in the high post. Shot clock at 5. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And here's Maxey. Left side, George. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance.
Oh,
wow. So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Embiid and the dunk by Embiid.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now, here's George. Finney Smith defending. And George kicks to Embiid. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 12. On On the wing, Doncic. Defended by George. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. He gets hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Doncic against Oubre. Reeves outside to the paint. Here's Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Lakers on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air,
Wala na sangla sa PS.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now.
It is all over the league. Teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense.
Oh, you come on.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And you know, Embiid is a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
James outside to the middle. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. George looking over the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Over Finney-Smith. George, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The 76ers trail by 14. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something. Doncic has got 34.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that.
No good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Spins. James left side. Shoots over Embiid. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Reeves against Maxey. It's good. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
LeBron against George. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Maxey on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Maxey, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time,
Oubre.
drill the 3.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
On the wing, George for the 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 7th assist here tonight. Lakers leading by 15. Doncic outside. LeBron with a screen on George. Pass to James. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes. And he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Embiid against Doncic. Reeves outside. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. In the corner, it's James. Another shot. Basket counts. LeBron's got 43 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Reeves against Maxey. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
No.
Doncic has got 37.
The Dre factor.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka is going to cook you.
Oubre for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Dre factor naman dyan. Dre factor.
Doncic's left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The trifecta.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside, George. Pass to Yabusele. Maxey with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre. Embiid wide open. Here's Yabusele. Bounce pass Maxey. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime.
Nakita si Lebron to.
It's been a three-point parade.
Kitang-kitang magdo-double din si Gago.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you can tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Pass the
Ang tama ko, kala ko si Yabusele yun.
Doncic against Oubre. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 43 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, George looking to end the run. And the dunk by Doncic.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.